This is the new BMW i8, aka the Hessenmot The Hessenmot i8. It took me a while to say that name. It's basically the new BMW. We have had 2 new BMWs in the last 2 months, which is really cool. It is a 2-seater sport car. Actually, is it 4? No. I believe it's the first 2-seater BMW we've had, because all the others have been 4-seaters. It looks very sporty, but it's actually an economic car. Just before I get into this, consider subscribing if you're interested in this type of thing, because I will be doing more. Like, if I get a lot of likes and stuff, just give me a sign, okay? It's not that hard, just press the button, yeah. It is 180,000 credits, money, currency, cash, if you want to call this. So in real life, this is based off of the BMW i8, which is a little economic sports car. So basically what they did, they had like a little 3-cylinder, I think, or 4-cylinder. Like, not a very like good engine, but they like tuned it quite a lot to make it fast. Why is it rolling? So this is like almost identical to the real life vehicle. There's a few changes, like at the front it looks more like a Honda. At the back it has this really weird spoiler which shouldn't be there in my opinion. The design of this car is actually really interesting because it's like very aerodynamic, but it's also like more of a sedan at the same time. Like, it's not like a sporty car like at the side. Although like at first look it looks more like a Lamborghini type of vehicle. It's really not. It's like designed to fool you. It's like a Sadiqa. It just like looks fast, but it's really not. I believe they got rid of the buttresses. Oh, never mind. We have a little one. Yeah, buttress is what this is called. Like a weird little air pocket. Like this here. I don't know who like named it that, but I want to slap them. I do like the rear lights. It is like you have like a little divider between the indicator and the main tail light. You can also see the engine. I don't think it's that big in real life, because it's just like a little one in real life. Maybe it's like an engine cover. Also, they have this little chrome trim here with a little radiator. Apparently this is the first car that SimBuilder has not touched. Like, the other developers made, he has like nothing to do with it, which I think is really cool. So it's cool to know when I eventually shoot him, we can have new cars. Also, I just noticed that's actually quite cool. Like, you have 2 little rings and the last one is an indicator. Now the interior design is actually quite cool. We have this, which I don't like, but we do have a little bit of, I don't know, like touchscreen parts. I don't think that should be there actually. Like the little black parts. Maybe it's because there's like no reflectance, that's why everything's gone black. There is room in the back, but you can't. Oh god. I should really look where I'm going. There's room in the back, which is quite cool. Also, I believe this is the first hybrid car in the entire game. So it's like half electric, half gas. Can't help but notice, but the brakes don't really work. So a cool fact about this vehicle, the startup sound. It might sound familiar to some people. It was actually used in a song by, I'm gonna butcher this name, XXXTentacion. I can't actually play the music, this is a sample, oh god. So this is where this car kind of like deteriorates when it comes to performance. So you'd think, looking at this half electric, half like petrol, sporty, sleek, supercar, sports car, rear engine, you'd think that would be like really fast, wouldn't you? Like another car like this is the Regera, which holds the fastest 0 to 400s, aka 249 miles an hour. But you'd think that this will be a really fast vehicle, considering what it is. Yeah, the main problem with this is it has really bad brakes apparently, so we will test that. and also terrible top speed. It's like less than 200. Yeah, and it's fully maxed. This is like nitro. I mean, you can go over, but when you actually brake with going over, nothing happens. It turns quite nicely, but that's only because it's at a lower speed. But if you want to practice, this isn't a bad car, but it's not a good car either. The brakes on this are terrible. I believe you find better brakes on the Impala. And this is fully maxed out, like if you leave stock brakes on, rip. So it only does 200, I can accelerate over, but I don't recommend it because when you go over top speed, you're braking brakes, very ironic. The sound on this is really annoying, it's just like looping. Oh god. There we go. It does look really nice. I like this spoiler that comes with it. I think you can use this on a different vehicle and it'll look like 10 times better. Which I will do later. Like a Liberty Walk version. So, yeah, as it's an electric car, I'm going to do acceleration first because that's where it's supposed to shine. Let's see the 0 to 200, I guess. Yes, 198 of this. I have my own stopwatch, so I'm going to use that too. You can see on the top left in a minute. Okay, 3, 2, 1.